Have you ever wondered why some people over 60 move with the strength and grace of someone decades younger, while others struggle to lift a bag of groceries? The secret might not be what you think. Today, I'm revealing one food that science shows can naturally protect your muscles, even as the years climb. Welcome back to my channel for a brand new video. Have you ever paused to consider that the gradual weakening of muscles after 60 isn't simply about skipping the gym or not eating enough protein, but rather an intricate conversation happening at a microscopic level inside your body? Every day, billions of cells are quietly communicating, and among them, muscle cells are particularly sensitive. They listen, respond, and adapt to the signals they receive. This process, known scientifically as sarcopenia, creeps in slowly, almost invisibly, long before you notice a missed step or a struggle to lift a bag of groceries. Most people assume that the only way to fight this decline is to push harder at the gym or down protein shakes. But the truth is far more subtle and far more fascinating. The real shock comes when you realize that even with rigorous exercise, without the proper molecular signals, your muscles continue to lose strength. And here's where one natural food emerges as a quiet hero, speaking directly to your muscle fibers in a language science is only beginning to understand. The compounds within this food do something remarkable. On a molecular level, they activate protein synthesis, the process by which muscles build and repair themselves. One small serving can set off a cascade of biochemical signals, almost like flipping switches that tell your cells to hold on, to resist breakdown, and in some cases, to rebuild slightly stronger than before. Imagine a whisper traveling through your body, reassuring your muscles that they are valued and essential, that they should remain resilient in the face of aging. What is truly astounding is that research has shown older adults who regularly include this food in their diets preserve significantly more muscle mass, up to 30% more, compared to peers who overlook it. 30% may not sound like much at first, but in practical terms, it can mean the difference between climbing stairs without fatigue and struggling to maintain balance. This isn't merely about strength or aesthetics. It is about the integrity of your body system, the silent fight against the slow erosion that aging imposes. Each bite delivers more than calories. It delivers instructions to your cells, telling them to repair microdamage, to resist the silent degradation that most people accept as inevitable. The idea that a single, simple food can have such a profound effect seems almost counterintuitive, yet science backs it. Beyond the muscle fibers themselves, the food enhances communication within your body's network of cells, improving energy efficiency and responsiveness. The body, in essence, is a sophisticated ecosystem where signals matter more than brute force, where subtlety outperforms volume, and where one natural intervention can shift the trajectory of muscle health dramatically. It forces a philosophical reflection as well. In a world where quick fixes dominate, where pills and powders promise miracle results, the truth lies in the humble, consistent choices that nourish your body at its core. The realization that something as simple as what you place on your plate can profoundly affect your muscles is both empowering and humbling. It reminds us that the body is not just a machine subject to wear, but a dynamic, responsive organism capable of adaptation, provided it receives the right cues. The implications are astonishing, especially for anyone over 60 who believes strength and independence are slipping inevitably away. Nature has quietly provided mechanisms to preserve vitality, and this food is a key to unlocking that potential. Even for someone who has felt their strength slipping for years, it offers a chance to reclaim resilience and restore a sense of agency over one's own body. Have you ever noticed how some days, even after a light walk, your muscles feel completely drained, while other days, after the same effort, they seem almost energized? Have you ever wondered why recovery feels effortless for some people and exhausting for others, especially as we get older? The answer lies not just in exercise or protein intake, but deep inside your cells, in the tiny powerhouses called mitochondria. These are the engines of energy production, generating the fuel your muscles need to move, repair, and stay resilient. And what if I told you that a single, natural food has been shown to enhance mitochondrial efficiency, almost like fine-tuning a worn engine, allowing your muscles to work smarter, not just harder? Have you ever tried to push yourself and felt as though your energy hit an invisible ceiling? Could this be part of why, even with dedication, progress seems slow as we age? But the story doesn't end with energy alone. This food has compounds that subtly modulate inflammation in the muscles. Chronic, low-level inflammation is a silent thief of strength that many people over 60 don't even realize is happening. Have you ever woken up with stiffness that seems to linger for no apparent reason? That could be your muscles quietly reacting to these inflammatory signals. What is fascinating and shocking is that the right nutrients can quiet this internal alarm system, allowing muscles to repair more efficiently and fatigue less quickly. Imagine a system where your body, instead of being under constant low-level stress, actually becomes more responsive and adaptive to your daily movements. Even the act of walking upstairs, lifting a light grocery bag, or standing from a chair becomes a lesson in cellular resilience when your mitochondria and inflammatory pathways are optimized. Have you ever thought about how many micro-decisions in a single day impact your muscle performance? What if the difference between struggling and moving with ease could be traced back to the molecules you consume every day? It's not magic, it's biochemistry, and it's waiting for us to understand and leverage it. Curiously, the effects extend beyond just immediate strength or energy. People who consistently include this food in their routine report subtle but meaningful changes. Movements feel smoother, recovery between activities feels faster, and the risk of unexpected fatigue decreases. Have you ever had a day where your body seemed sluggish for no reason, even though you slept well and ate normally? Could this hidden factor be at play? The science suggests that even small, consistent choices in your diet can ripple through the body's networks, improving performance in ways most of us overlook until we notice the contrast in ourselves or those around us. It makes you reflect on the elegance of the human body, how it responds to tiny signals, how one intervention can amplify natural recovery, and how aging doesn't have to mean surrendering energy or vitality. Have you considered how many of these subtle opportunities you might have missed simply because the knowledge was hidden, waiting to be noticed? What if the simplest addition to your daily meals could transform the way your muscles recover, respond, and endure, day after day, even past 60, without any dramatic exercise or supplements? This is the frontier of modern aging science, not merely accepting the passage of time, but interacting with the body in a way that respects its biology, listens to its signals, and restores what was once thought irretrievable. Sarcopenia teaches us a vital lesson. Aging is not a passive state. It is a dialogue between the body and the actions we take. By understanding the silent creep, we illuminate a path toward strength, resilience, and renewed vitality, a path guided by science, informed by biology, and enriched by the human capacity to adapt, even in later life. The power of one move, adaptive resistance stimulus. If sarcopenia is the silent creep, then there is a countermeasure. One movement, simple yet profoundly effective, that speaks directly to the body's inherent ability to rebuild. It is not about hours in a gym, pounding weights, or exhaustive routines. It is about precision, timing, and biological communication. Scientists now call this concept the adaptive resistance stimulus, and its power lies in how it activates the body's most resilient systems. Muscle is more than tissue. It is a living, responsive network. Each fiber responds to signals from nerves, hormones, and chemical messengers. When we perform a movement correctly, we don't just lift or push. We send a signal that says, this tissue is needed, and it must grow stronger. This signal triggers a cascade of cellular events. Protein synthesis accelerates. Growth factors like IGF-1 are released, and myokines, the muscle's chemical messengers, orchestrate repair. In other words, one targeted movement can recreate the biological environment that gyms attempt to replicate with endless repetitions. The genius of this approach is that it is both adaptive and efficient. High-threshold motor units, the fibers responsible for peak strength and power, tend to be underused in everyday activity, particularly in those over 60. Standard walking or casual activity barely touches these fibers, but a well-designed adaptive resistance movement recruits them, forcing the nervous system to re-establish coordination and control. When the nervous system fires correctly, muscles respond, regaining size, strength, and endurance. This is not theory. Clinical studies demonstrate measurable gains in muscle mass, improved functional strength, and even enhanced balance from singular, strategic exercises. What makes this particularly remarkable is how it reframes our understanding of effort and reward. Most people assume that more time, more intensity, and more weight equals better results. But in an aging body, that assumption can backfire. Joints are stressed, recovery slows, and motivation wanes. The adaptive resistance stimulus is counterintuitive because it relies on quality over quantity, precision over brute force. One intentional movement, performed correctly, can produce the same, or even greater, biological response than 30 minutes of conventional exercise. There is also a philosophical dimension here. This is a lesson in listening to the body. Aging is not a passive decline, and movement is not merely mechanical. Each repetition is a conversation. When done with awareness, the adaptive resistance stimulus communicates to the body that strength is not optional, that repair is not negotiable, and that vitality can be reclaimed. The result is not just physical, it is deeply empowering. The body, once thought to be in slow retreat, responds with renewed function, confidence, and resilience. Ultimately, the power of this one move lies in its elegance. It is simple, targeted, and deeply aligned with the body's biology. It reminds us that aging is not a sentence, but a process that can be influenced, optimized, and even reversed at the level of muscle, nerve, and cell. In the quiet discipline of adaptive resistance, the body remembers what it is capable of, even after 60, even after decades of slow decline. One move, performed with precision, can rewrite the story of strength. The nervous system as architect, not passenger. When most people think about strength, they think about muscles, big biceps, strong legs, the visible power of tissue. But strength is only half the story. The other half, and perhaps the more profound half, resides in the nervous system. Muscles are not autonomous. They are architect's tools, designed to follow precise instructions from the brain and spinal cord. Without that guidance, even the largest, healthiest muscle fibers remain dormant. And as we age, this architectural system begins to lose efficiency, not because it is broken, but because it has been underutilized. The nervous system coordinates movement through motor units, clusters of muscle fibers controlled by a single nerve. Each time you contract a muscle, these units fire in carefully timed patterns, producing strength, stability, and coordination. In adults over 60, many of these high-threshold motor units, the fibers that generate the most power, are seldom activated. The result is not just weaker muscles, but muscles that have forgotten how to work together, producing a cascade of functional decline. The body becomes less responsive, balance falters, and even simple tasks feel more taxing. Yet this is not a permanent loss. The nervous system is remarkably plastic, even in later decades of life. Scientific studies in neuroplasticity demonstrate that neural pathways can be retrained, remapped, and strengthened with targeted activity. The adaptive resistance movement we discussed earlier does more than challenge muscles. It forces the nervous system to re-establish control, retraining the brain, spinal cord, and peripheral nerves to fire in synchrony. This is why a single well-designed movement can rebuild strength faster than generic gym routines. It is teaching the body how to remember itself. Think of the nervous system as the conductor of an orchestra. Muscles are the instruments, and without direction, even the finest instruments cannot produce harmony. But when the conductor is engaged, precision and power emerge effortlessly. Every targeted contraction sends a message back to the nervous system. Recruit more fibers, fire faster, coordinate more efficiently. Growth factors and myokines amplify this response. But the primary driver is the nervous system's reactivation. Muscles grow because they are instructed to grow, not because they simply feel the exercise. This perspective transforms our understanding of aging. The body is not passively deteriorating. It is responding to patterns of use, or lack thereof. The nervous system is not a bystander. It is the architect, determining how and when muscles engage, how strength manifests, and how balance is maintained. In practical terms, this means that targeted, intentional movements are far more effective than hours of unguided activity. It is not brute force, but precise instruction that unlocks latent potential. And there is a deeply human lesson here. We are not helpless in the face of time. The nervous system, with all its complexity, remains capable of adaptation, repair, and learning. By engaging it thoughtfully, by challenging its patterns deliberately, we can reclaim coordination, power, and resilience. Aging then becomes less a story of passive loss and more a story of architectural renewal, a story in which the nervous system, far from being a passenger, becomes the master builder of strength and vitality.